Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing some maintenance to my Toro 21-inch commercial lawnmower. I purchased this Sten's engine maintenance kit on Amazon. The link will be in the description. And what you get with this kit is an air filter, an oil filter, a label for the maintenance interval, and a spark plug. So today we will be doing that on the Kawasaki FJ180V engine, and I'm going to be using a homemade oil extraction device using my shopback, a container that I got from the Dollar Tree, pop bottle and a hose. It's very simple to make. You don't need a big shopback for this. This is my shopback motor here, and it's only a 5-gallon shopback. So we'll get that started. So we have the fluid extractor set up here, and I have the lawnmower propped up in such a way that the oil wants to go to the back. We're just going to remove the dipstick here, and we're going to take this hose and install it in the dipstick hole. And we're going to turn the shop back on. So just finished actually draining the oil from the lawnmower, and as you can see, the oil all got into the bucket. There's only a little tiny bit of spillage there on the side, but nothing too bad. So this is how much oil we got out of the lawnmower. Approximately 500 milliliters, a little bit higher. I'm just taking the oil filter off. It may be a bit of a mess, so have something prepared to catch the oil. I just have this little trough from a container of tools that I'm using with some Scott's towels underneath. I'm just trying to let that drain out into this pail, but honestly there's not that much oil, so you don't really have to worry about it too much. I could actually remove this just like so and just drain it down like this into the larger container with all the other oil. Alright, so I just wrote today's date on the oil filter. I'm getting ready to install it. Last year I ran this mower with the oil filter and oil that was in it since apparently February 2014. Why they changed the oil in February? I guess they probably brought all their machines in for their regular maintenance. We don't mow the lawn here in February in Canada, where I live anyways. It's always snowy out then. So this kit came with a new air filter as well. We'll change that. It's really simple. Just pop this off. Put this to the side. There's the old one. Still in fair condition. Not too bad, but slightly dirty. So here's the new clean oil filter. Just put that on. This one actually has a rubber seal, the other one doesn't. It was foam. Put this cap back on just like that. Locks in. Actually locks in a little bit better with that filter. It must sit up a bit higher, or the old one's just plain wore out. Okay, so the paint on the oil filter has dried, and what you're going to want to do is just take some oil and lubricate this seal here. Now that we got the seal lubricated, you can remove this towel and install the oil filter. Just like so. And it just needs to be hand tight. Just like that, that's tight enough. So you can see there's no oil left in the lawnmower. And I have this funnel here. I'm going to fill it up with oil. This oil came in the kit. it is Sten's Shield Lubricants 4-cycle engine oil SAE 30, and it says its guaranteed quality exceeds OEM warranty standards. So just open this up. Lovely, they have a little foil cover here. And this lawnmower isn't going to take this whole 946 milliliters. I believe it's going to take around 750 milliliters. So we'll start with around 700. So we've put 746 milliliters of oil in this lawnmower, and it is still at the add mark. So we're going to add a few more milliliters of oil, probably around 100. So now you can see the oil level is at the full mark. It is within the cross hatches. Please note, it does say oil level, do not turn cap on threads. So you just simply rest it just like that. You do not want to thread it in, as it's going to bring the dipstick even lower into the sump. So with that, I think our oil change is done, and we'll get on to changing the spark plug. So here's the replacement NGK BPR5ES spark plug. This is the spark plug that this lawnmower takes. So here is the spark plug socket for this plug. It's a 13/16 spark plug socket. This is a 3/8 drive socket. Grab one of our wrenches here. Snap-on, USA. And an extension. Alright, so we're going to change the spark plug. I'm going to remove the spark plug boot here. Might be a little tricky because it's in such a tight spot. There it comes. You can just set it over to the side here, just like that. We'll grab our spark plug socket and put that on the old plug. We'll set our ratchet to off position, and we'll take the plug out. And for some reason it was not very tight at all. This plug has probably been in here the same length of time as the oil change has been done, which was 2014. Plug doesn't look bad. Looks a little carbon fouled. Probably this engine actually burns a tiny bit of oil during cold starts, so that's probably what that's done over the past 6 years. So we'll set the old one to the side. I checked the gap on this. It does look good. So we'll just thread this in. You always want to start your spark plug by hand, just like so. Never ever use air tools or power tools on spark plugs. And we're just going to tighten this down until it is snug. We want to get that crush washer crushed. That should be plenty tight for that small engine spark plug. And we'll just replace our spark plug boot here. And you'll hear it click in. And just set it to the side like it was. That should be good. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and that is how you tune up your Kawasaki FJ180V engine. And this is a Toro commercial 21-inch lawnmower. Thanks for watching. See you guys.